Ladies and gentlemen, thank you to each and every one of you for being here with us today. My name is Frank Tschentscher. I am the INSOL Europe president, and I'm delighted to welcome you to today's joint INSOL Europe and AIJA online speed networking event. I would like to express my sincere gratitude to those of you who very kindly helped us make this event come together, namely Clarissa, Robert, and Oreste, our generous sponsors, Schiebe und Kollegen, and I would also like to extend a warm welcome to my AIJA counterpart, Marine. One of INSOL Europe's most important long-term objectives is to help young practitioners to step forward and make a mark for themselves. We encourage our younger members to present panel sessions during our annual Congress and to organize their own events dedicated to their needs and requirements, to build their own networks, share experiences, learn and grow together. We do so because we firmly believe that now is the time to invest in young people, now, not sometime in the future. Today's event, therefore, fits like a glove. Now, before I drone on, some housekeeping matters. Today's session, as you might have noticed, will be recorded, but the actual networking session, when you go into your private rooms, will stay private. So you are safe, but please behave. I sincerely hope you will enjoy today's sessions and discussions and networking. Thank you for your participation. And now, without further ado, I'm delighted to hand over to Marine.
Thank you very much, Frank. And Happy New Year, of course, because we are still in January, so the time to wish you the best for 2022. So I am Marine Simoneau, the current president of the Insolvency Commission of AIJA, following Hector Sbert, I think that will be with us, and I'm very glad to have him with us again. We are very happy to welcome you at this speed networking event that we decided to organize jointly in the context of the partnership that was signed between AIJA and INSOL Young Europe member group, young member group of INSOL Europe, sorry. And unfortunately, since the on-site meeting that we had in Mallorca in June 2019, even if we hoped a lot to have a new on-site event organized, we are not in capacity to hold in. So that's why we decided to have the opportunity to meet again online before the next event that we wish to organize ASAP afterwards. With regard to the AIJA is the only global association that is devoted to lawyers and in-house counsel aged 45 and under. Since 1962, AIJA provides outstanding international opportunities for young lawyers to network, learn, and develop. And AIJA has currently 4,000 members from 90 different countries, including 60 collective members and bar associations. And the activities of AIJA are coordinated by 20 scientific commissions in charge of organizing events all around the globe. And the Insolvency Commission is one of this commission that is organizing its own events and also events co-organized with other commissions. And the next event that will be organized by the commission will be held in Napoli in April 2022 with the Real Estate Commission around the theme Building New Opportunities, Restructuring the Future with Real Estate. And we hope to welcome everyone that is interested by this theme, because I think that Napoli would be a good place to meet, to connect, and with a nice scientific program. So you are all welcome. And I will then ask Clarissa to speak a little bit.
Hello, everyone. I'm Clarissa Nietzsche, and together with my friend and colleague, Robert Peldan, who's also dialed in, we are the co-chairs of the Young Members Group of INSOL Europe. The Young Members Group is designed to promote the younger members of INSOL Europe, meaning below the ages of 45. But tonight, I'm very pleased and honored that we have the chance to host this event together with AIJA again. Everyone remembers Mallorca, and ever since that great seminar, Robert, Elena, Marine, Paolo, Georges-Louis, and I, and together with also Stephanie, who's also there, we were working hard to reorganize a new seminar, and COVID didn't make it possible. So we decided to provide a little sneak preview for our next in-person seminar tonight, and hope that we can mingle in this way amongst the organizations. And yeah, I'm glad that we had this chance. Robert, maybe did I forget something, or I'll hand over to you then.
All right, thank you. Yes, my name is Robert Peldan. I have the possibility to be the co-chair with charming Clarissa. Yeah, first of all, we want to thank our long-time sponsor, Schiebe und Kollegen, for the event. And I should explain how the speed networking works. So basically, well, this is a cool way to meet all the new people. We are gonna, now we're in a virtual lobby from which we're gonna be transported to a private room where we're gonna have a possibility to discuss with a person which is randomly picked, and we have basically 5 minutes time to discuss, and what do you want to say? I guess well, at least I haven't prepared any sort of elevators pitches or anything, but maybe just to introduce oneself and tell where you're from and what you're doing, and if you want to reveal something, for instance, what you like to do pre-COVID or nowadays, and or what's your favorite holiday destination. So please do that, and afterwards at some point of time, it is certainly COVID is just a bad memory, and so we most probably might have the possibility to meet up in person. So it's also always good to meet up with the person when you had the pleasant chat in LinkedIn, for instance. But yeah, this is basically the rules. It's pretty easy and simple, and it's great fun. So over to you, Harriet.
Oh, what a shame, Harriet. What have you done? I was just in the middle of a very, very pleasant discussion with Arnie, and you cut him off mid-sentence.
Oh, I'm so sorry about that.
We'll continue that sometime soon.
Yeah, definitely.
Isn't there normally a warning that you have only 1 minute left or something?
Well, I think there should be
on the right side. You just
on the right hand side. There's a little countdown clock. So if you are conscious of where you are in your conversation, just flick your eyes to the right of the screen, and it'll give you a good idea of how long you've got left.
So I had the great pleasure of being in a room with 3 people. One I know is well, we've known each other for quite some time, Pierre from INSOL Europe, and then a colleague from Canada, which is cool. The rare breed of an insolvency lawyer in his firm in Canada, Monty. It was great to meet you. Stephanie, how about you?
You mean? Yeah. Well, I had the pleasure to meet Eleni from Cyprus, and we were caught in the middle of a very smart discussion about litigation and insolvency and the risk of collecting debts. So yeah, a lot of fun, very nice person to meet, and I look forward to continue the discussion or talk about something else in another setup.
I'm glad that this first round seemed to have worked out well, because the response seems good. Harriet, how far are we along with shuffling?
Yeah, so we're ready for everyone to go into the next session. So maybe take a quick swig of your drink if you've got one nearby, everyone, and I'll send you all into the next room.
It is short.
Time flies when you're having fun, Frank.
Well, absolutely. It was a pleasure talking to Maureen, and we were just saying how excited we are to actually sort of have live events again, because I readily admit, you've listened to me before, Harriet. I am all zoomed out. I am so zoomed out. I don't want to do this anymore. So I'm really, really looking forward to meeting in person again.
Oh, well, yeah, I think everyone's ready for a physical reunion, aren't they? Okay, Robert,
It
over to
sounded
you.
like somebody had a presidential suite. So there was Marine and Frank, the same one. Wow, great. Hey, Nicolina, how are you doing? With whom did you have the possibility to discuss today?
Well, hi, nice to see you all and Happy New Year. I started with you, and because we know each other so long, we first discussed, presents for the children and of course cases of COVID. And then I had a lovely chat with Arnie Lacayo, I think, and amazing work. And we've definitely made a connection. If I need something from the US, especially Miami insolvency system, I have his name.
It was great to meet you too.
Excellent. I had the possibility to meet a person, Danny Jaracruz from Mexico, and we had a lovely chat, and hopefully, as I told you, Danny, in case you would be coming to Helsinki or Finland, just let me know. Yeah, Harriet, how are we doing? Has the lottery been done? Are you
The lottery has been jumbled together. We do have an odd number of people, so then there will be a room at random with 3 people in. So we'll find out who the lucky winner is in that case when we return back. So see you all again in 5 minutes. Fantastic. Welcome back, everyone. So I hope you found that session useful and made some new contacts. Do remember to follow up on LinkedIn to continue those conversations if you didn't quite have enough time within the 5 minutes. So Marine, the floor is yours. Over to you.
Yes, so I think that it's it.
Yep.
So I think we are all very frustrated because we were interrupted in the middle of many conversations. We have not discussed with everyone. We saw some faces and we haven't been able to discuss it. So I think it's a very good way to continue to connect together and to say hi to the people that we haven't been able to meet. I saw some very friendship faces, and I want to say hi to Stephanie, to Giuseppe. Hi, Giuseppe. I remember when we were in Dubai, things like that, or Henry, and to George Louis that is here. So a lot of frustration, but I think it's the best thing to end like that in order to be able to connect and to see on site and to create friendship relationships together between both associations. And I think it has been well considered, this event, and we hope to organize something maybe on the same line or next on-site event. And so I'm very happy to see you, to have you in board. And I think that I will have to hand over to Robert in order to finish this very pleasant event. And hi, everybody. Hi, Anton. Hi, everybody.
Hey, thank you first of all to Marine and AIJA. This has been really great once again. It's so awesome to meet up new people and catch up with old friends and certainly we have to continue our calls with AIJA and also I have to remember that we have a time schedule that also would suit Paolo, so he doesn't have to wake up too early. So but we're certainly we're continuing our efforts to make a in-person seminar as soon as possible when the COVID situation gives us this possibility. But once again, I would like to thank our sponsor, Schiebe & Kollegen, and I hope that we have the possibility to meet up with the people, INSOL Europe members in the Dublin Congress in early March. But thank you, everybody, and I hope you enjoyed this speed networking session, and have a great one, and stay safe. Have a really good one. Bye-bye.
Thank you, everyone.
Bye-bye.
Bye, everyone.
Bye. Thank you. Goodbye. All the best.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.